so many hype moments, so many great best of fives. Like, honestly, it's the best tournament we've had. What more can you ask?
London Spitfire in the lead. Venom also gets the lead. He was trying to solo push the payload, try and force some attention towards him, and I think he got that attention.
He certainly did. Backbone taking his head off. Here's the drop down here onto the high ground. Hawk immediately going to be met with a sleep dart. Gets knocked down off the high ground. And Backbone has that charged up headshot. Once more going to get punished, but it will be a trade out on those tanks. But Backbone is absolutely stomping. 3 kills for the Zen, cleans up both supports at the back end of the fight, and that is going to be so much of the time bank drained down. Nearly 3 minutes gone.
Oh, what is that?
Haven't even gotten to the bridge. Backbone! He kills Ojee just as soon as he respawned. He puts him right back in there.
Gap, yeah, I think it might be right. Ojee with a lull as well. Look, it is pretty accurate. Bones back, baby. Gotta say.
Unbelievable.
3 in a row there. She's even got a smile on his face like, I respect it. Kaluj got cut off from his team. The rest of Shock had to back out, and Kaluj still very far forward. Had nowhere to go proper with the Britney snipe on the lip. Can this be the push from Dragons? Or rather from Shock?
He's going to look to make it happen, and there it is. Proper. Wow. Look, gets himself the 4K. Can he get the ace? He absolutely can. What a shutdown, and what a time bank.
Now a Transcendence. This time to stop Kevster doing a whole bunch of damage from the side. Proper once again, just peeping out of nowhere, is a triple kill right now. Can he get 4? Can he get 5? Of course he can. Proper with 5 kills. Sojourn was built for Proper.
Funny Astro down to about half HP, continues to get whittled away at the pulse bomb from Shy. Not going to find anything. Zanano is out on LC, looking to clean him up, and Reiner going to be taken down. Funny Astro now looking to delay as much as he possibly can, stop this flip from coming through. Sticky bombs offered up over to the side, does get Kevs in the blade, pulled by Patty Pan, dashes through, cuts down Bernard, looks for a little bit more. He's going to get Shy, he gets super rich, he gets absolutely everybody. They clear them off the point, and the Gladiators will manage to take it. A 2-0 on Ilios, a 3-2 in the series. They stay in the upper bracket.
Pop off there from Patapan on the Genji towards the end. Their massive celebrations. They know how hard this game was. Spark put up a monstrous performance, but when it comes down to the end, Patapan with the player of the game selected in the game there as well. A Genji blade to save the day.
Can they even touch?
Be on checkmate to get a touch.
Just checkmate recalls here. Where are the rest of them, though? Someone needs to make the push, and he does. He's on the point. Zest hit with the seismic slam. Dynamite thrown out. That's a lot of good damage, and Bellatrix is going to threaten on the outside. Xe marks the spot as MN3 finds the treasure. It was the frag.
Rally.
The Cassidy's out of the picture now, and MN3 finds another one, but someone's keeping his team in it. 2 kills for the Mayhem's Doomfist now, and Zest has to respect. But there's no chance either of these teams are leaving the point now. RuPaul a little lower, Bellis Reyes looking okay. Bob sent off the map, but that's the pulse to end them all. Zest finds RuPaul. No Lucio in the fight at all here for the Mayhem, and MN3 has a safe position to play from. Artemo falls, bullet between the shoulder blades, and actually finds one between his eyes. The Philadelphia Fusion have done it in overtime. 3-2 victory, and they will advance in the Midseason Madness Tournament.
They do at least have some ults to work with. The Infrasight still not being popped. On's now going to be using it, as I say. Pulse bomb goes in, though. Reiner going to be taken down. Now it's going to be on the supports and the DPS to stay stuck to this card.
Players need to trade.
They got it. Best right now is Proper. Will fall. Ons gets Violet. They get the kills. And suddenly it's just Kilo. The cleanup comes through. A massive amount of distance now for the Gladiators that they start pushing forward. The Nano Boost still held.
This will be the final fight. A Shu Nano available. Could go on to anybody.
Mikey.
This Nano can decide
Mikey. He's very low, someone's gonna touch! They can't do it! Not like this! Unbelievable! The Gladiators take this series 4-2 in the end. They are your Midseason Madness champions.
The LA Gladiators are gonna go back to back